Tell me the first time you heard AC/DC, what'd you think?
I don't think I can remember the first time, but I remember the first time I went to see them play at Madison Square Garden. And they were just awesome. And at the time, I was managed by Lieber Krebs, who were their managers at the time. And where we were sitting, I was with Steve Lieber, who was one of the managers, and there was a fight that had broken out right in front of us. And I remember he tried to dive in and break it up, and I said, I think that would be a really bad idea. And security showed up and broke it up, but it didn't ruin the concert because they were great.
Why are they so successful? What do you think the secret is to their success?
Because I think people can tell that it's honest from the heart music. You know, what you see is what you get. You know, there's no pretensions about what they do. You know, it is what it is. It's just great, kick-ass rock and roll.
Even through the 90s and all the depressing times, they're still one of the few bands that made it.
Yeah, and I think that's part of the reason, you know, the straight-ahead rock vibe that they have that is relentless. You know, I mean, their stuff is consistently good, and I think it shows. A great performing band live as well, which goes without saying, you know.
Okay. I think that's...
Tapes up?
Tell me about the tribute album you're doing for AC/DC.
Well, this is the one that was already done, that I was involved with, actually, only in that I played on one song, but you have a real appreciation for a band when you study the music and you study the songs and someone says, would you like to perform one of the songs? All of a sudden you get into the ins and outs of it, and I have a better appreciation now than ever before for their talent and their writing abilities.
A lot of people would think that they would be more or less a simplistic band, but I guess the Beatles were too.
It is simplistic, but it's the way they connect the dots. It all works.